Got to go to the clinic to book an appointment for a procedure. I'm just driving along the street I live on. We had a typhoon 2 or 3 days ago that flooded from the river behind me about 1 kilometre all the way down to here. I mean, this is still all river water here, basically. Big bad typhoon, lots of houses washed away just down the street from my place, about 500 metres from my place. The river came over its banks and washed away I believe hundreds of houses. Lots of bad videos of what happened there. I think it's been about 100 deaths in this city and surrounding areas. We were prepared for the wind this time, but no one expected that the rain would be so much and so fast, much more than I guess they've ever experienced, and it just blew past everything, over the top of any flood barriers. In fact, some of the flood barriers just collapsed completely, so it's been a complete and utter mess here. We got off pretty lucky. My subdivision, we're just outside of the flood range basically. It came to my street in the subdivision and crept up to about 3 or 4 houses from our place and then stopped there luckily, and that was it. No one thought we'd ever get water in our subdivision, being 500 or 600 metres from the actual river. It's just crazy, never been seen before. Hopefully never going to be seen again, but be interesting to see. I've got to go over across a couple of the bridges to get to the clinic I've got to go to. Bridges that go over the river that's totally flooded over. So let's see what it's like. If I can get there. This is the first time I've been outside the subdivision. Hasn't really been safe. Yeah. Didn't have power for a day and a half or so. Luckily I got battery units and solar and had to sort most of that out, but water was the issue. We didn't have any we had drinking water because I made some with my filter before it arrived, but there was no water for washing up, toilets, showering, all that sort of thing, so that became a bit of an issue. The traffic's going to be bad up ahead, I believe. The other way I'm going to go to get to this hospital is on a very busy main road as it is, but this bridge apparently has got cracks in it, so they've closed 2 lanes on one side, so it's only open one side, so everyone's got to share what's left of the bridge that's usable, so I believe the traffic's going to be a mess. Anyway, I had to go early just in case, so we'll see. No, they've reopened the bridge by the look of it, which is good. So traffic's not the problem. And this is the bridge. You won't see it on this thing, I don't think. It'll be too low, the camera, but down to the left and the right, yeah, you can see there's all houses all just gone. There was houses there everywhere on both sides. See if I can get a video of that in the next couple of days. And down near my place, the bridge down there where hundreds more went. Yep, they're still pumping the water out of everywhere. All the low-lying spots that are flooded. Let's go for a little ride up my street. This was all, it wasn't deep here. This was just, 6 inches or a foot deep all the way down because it just spread. where I'm going, it went right under, up to the bridge. Don't think I can stop at the bridge though. I'll go past the crocodile farm that they were worried the crocodiles were going to escape in the flooding. Luckily they didn't. Yeah, lots of trash ended up in there. Over on the left, this was all underneath. At least they're collecting it all. They haven't done that in a long time. Oh yeah, still lots of water there. The mosquitoes are going to be crazy soon. This is a trucking company that would have been under. Yep, all the trucks. No idea what it's going to be like up ahead. Clearing operations still, I assume. This business on the left, some sort of food business, probably had problems. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get to the bread shop this way. We'll see. Still a lot of people sightseeing, I'd say. All of this, yeah, all of this was under. Looks like about 2 or 3, oh no, right up there on the wall. All those motorbikes over on the left would have gone under. Road. Alright, so San Ricardo would have been under. Yeah, they got breaks in their walls. Oh yeah, cars in there. And surprisingly, this bridge goes right up and over. All of this managed to go under. Oh yeah, yep, let's have a look. That was all houses. That's all been cleared. I'm not sure what subdivision that is over there on the right, but that all went under. All these houses over here just went, and then I'll go on the way back. I can't really stop on the way back, but the let's see if I can get this up a bit higher. Everything over that side all got washed away. Any houses along the edge, oh geez, they're all gone. All these ones over on the right. I mean, you can see the retaining wall they tried to build, but it was just meaningless. It's way too shallow, just useless. Jeez, this bridge shakes. Never noticed that before. Can't really do that other side, too dangerous traffic-wise. All those ones over there, all the way upstream. That's upstream on the left, downstream on the right, towards the ocean. I mean, all those houses there are just all gone. They were houses and whatever. I mean, really they shouldn't be there, but it is what it is. They have to build where they can. They don't have the money to do anything else. It's a pretty sad situation. And that retaining wall, that's just not worth a pinch of shit. Hardly above the normal floody level. That's crap to do that. Yeah, over that side. Those houses are lucky they're still standing, but all the ones behind them where that crane is on the left, I mean, that was all houses there, that whole corner. Over on this side you can see a few stumps still left up of houses, but all of that subdivision there, the big newer one over there, that all went under. I don't know if that, I'll have to look up which one that one is. Don't know. Let's have a look down Dumlog. I'm not going to go down by the ocean. I know that they're still towing away crashed cars and stuff that are there. I mean, people would have been up on top of this bridge. I assume it would have been high enough, but you know, down in the side there, they all went under. Down in there, that all went under. And all of this certainly went under. Still digging out mud. It will be for a while, particularly there's no water to hose anything down much at the moment. Water is, or drinking water is, and washing water and whatever is in short supply. Oh, all those e-bikes in there, my God, I don't know if they went under. They'll be useless if they did, those battery packs. All right, we're coming up to Dumlog. That was Beersong where I live back behind, that we just crossed the bridge. We're now into Dumlog, and Dumlog, it all came through here. And you see the mud everywhere still. And it washed out to sea, which is about, I don't know, 800 metres to the right. And it went through and it just washed all the cars down and out. Don't think any of them got to the ocean because there's a seawall that would have stopped them, but pretty much all the way down there. Probably not a great idea, but I'm going to go through the traffic down towards the ocean, I think, and see what it's like down there. Looks like a solid traffic jam, but you just never know. Cars and trucks and stuff everywhere. Traffic jam after traffic jam. Let's try it, mate. We can only give up and go back. Let him past. Mud. All those trucks, all these businesses all went under. Oh, the mud. Dumlog Food Park, that's where we get some of our food from. I don't think they'll be operating for a while. Don't know if they'll have the electricity back here or not yet. Looked like the bakery didn't have much because they've only just had their electricity put back on, I'd be guessing. Whoa! In the mud, the bike's sliding. There's a 7-Eleven that's not open. I think in a straight line I'm about a kilometre from home now. We're just so lucky where we were. Came up our street, stopped a few houses from us. Just luck of the draw when you pick the place to rent, really. I think they'll have probably gotten rid of them all yesterday and the day before yesterday. They were towing away all the cars that were all parked one on top of each other. Today's the first fine day, I think, really. So probably the first day people can really get outside and do anything decent. Oh, that mud there, that's like a foot deep over the side. If you go down in there, you're not coming out on a motorbike even. Be careful here, this bike will slip over so easy. Crazy amount of mud. Yeah, all the cars that were down here have all been towed away. They didn't get over that wall on the left. That's what stopped them going. Saw all the photos of them yesterday. I think I'll find some online so you can see them. Yeah, there's like I don't know, there's a Fortuner all smashed up. Ended up in a wall. It's a mess right off. Yeah. Some old Mitsubishis and things all beaten up. I don't know where this road goes. I don't know if this is one way, I'll be honest. Oh, yeah, they're all smashed up. I think I'll turn around. This looks like a traffic jam up ahead. Ah, mud, mud, mud. The only place I put my feet down and not get mud everywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to go up that other way. There's nothing up that way. It's just a mud road. In fact, it doesn't look like the water got up there. It all came down to this bit because it's lower. Yuck. Quagmire. Let's go home. I didn't want to go out. No, obviously the day of it, I was busy at home trying to get stuff sorted out without power and whatever and set everything up. But I didn't want to go out before now because, to be honest, the authorities have been clearing away. They're still in the subdivisions clearing away trash and cars and stuff. But even out on these roads, they were clearing away stuff, and you just get in the way. Like today, they've cleared it all up, and it's pretty well clear now. We've got pumps going to pump out water that'll be there forever otherwise. And this water, you see people swimming in it, you know, that's leptodoporus or something or other. They get sick. They shouldn't be in it. They're having fun, but they'll end up in hospital. So there's a lot of doctors giving away free medicine to cure it. It would have been better if you just don't swim in it. See what's over there on the other side. I can't stop here, too much traffic. You get a better view of both sides again going home. So right, we're about to go past the crocodile farm is on the right just here. Crocolandia, and they were worried that the crocodiles were, because the flood was up to the walls and it was going in. They were worried that the crocodiles in this place, you can see over the pens there on the right. This is it here, Crocolandia. Crocodile farm park, reptiles, snakes and stuff in there. It was getting flooded. They were worried they were going to get out. Luckily, no. I'm not going to go left up at this next intersection because that gets down to the subdivisions that went right under, and they'll be very busy down there. You can see cars up ahead that are trying to go down that road. That road will be very blocked and full of mud, and yeah, it's a traffic jam and a half down there because that's where the really bad subdivisions are, down that one, or one of the very bad subdivisions. That's how you get to it down there. That new one that you saw earlier is down that road, and there's no way you're going to get down that way in a hurry. GP survive. You can tell that the mud is right up to the door of all the shops here, including the 7-Eleven. So we only just missed out.